How much do you think you're worth? How much do you think you're worth? I'm not talking about your net worth. I'm talking about your self-worth. Don't ever confuse your valuables with your value as a person. You can be rich or poor, but it has nothing to do with your value as a person. There are two things that determine value in life. Value is what someone is willing to pay for something. Value depends on who has owned something in the past. Based on these two things, what's your value? Ask yourself, who owns me and what was paid for me? The Bible says you have been bought and paid for by Christ, so you belong to him. You belong to God, and Jesus paid for you with his life. The cross proves your value. Nobody has ever paid a greater ransom price than God paid for you. You're acceptable and you're valuable. Peter uses the imagery of a building project to illustrate our value. God is building this building that represents the church, the family of God, and you're one of those stones. You are coming to Christ, the living stone who was rejected by humans but was chosen as precious by God. Jesus is the living stone. He was perfect, but some people still rejected him. Some of you may think, if I could just be perfect, then I would be accepted. No, Jesus was perfect, but even he wasn't accepted by everyone, but he was chosen by God as valuable. God is building his church, but it's not found in temples or church buildings. God lives in people, and you are his spiritual house. Peter says that you are living stone. When you give your life to Christ, you become a building block in God's great plan.